Police emergency.
Every night in Britain,
Okay, we'll get police making to you as a grade 1 emergency.
officers of the law
Yeah, that's noted. We're just round the corner.
clock on
You have to put the stop on now. Unlock the door! Unlock the door now!
to keep the peace and protect us
I need to get you home safe.
while we sleep.
This is a taser! Steady now!
You're under arrest for a possession of loads article.
I love the night shift, it's my favourite shift.
I'm not armed now. Oh!
Sometimes it can just go mental for no reason.
Can you get us out of cuffs on Aaron?
Move!
Hey! Oi. Down on the ground.
We filmed with Gloucestershire Constabulary
He's lost him a taser! Show me your hands now!
following their 999 response team.
Oscar Tango 5-9, Oscar Tango 5-9.
Mate! Move on!
Stay where you are!
And specialist units
Oscar Tango 2, there's more fighting going on.
Can we have an ambulance, please?
to show the highs
Snakes.
Should we go? Yeah, let's go.
and the lows
Got any weapons on you or anything like that?
Weapons? It's got Big Willie. I'm so sorry, my darling.
Not darling.
of the night shift.
I love working nights. It's when you get the chance to catch that old-fashioned career criminal. I thrive on that because I joined the police to lock criminals up.
That escalated quickly, didn't it?
That sky looks amazing.
Yeah. I'll just bing bong Will. Hi mate, we are on our way back.
The sunset is not the only thing on PC Johnston and Cahill's minds. Food is in there too.
It's dinner time, and if we don't grab it, we'll get called to another job, I'm thinking.
Fish and chips, please, medium. You're a star, thank you.
I think in the night shift you tend to deal more with live jobs, where the danger is now. It's a lot more fun and exciting and dynamic. I love it. It's my favourite shift.
Okay, make sure you're not causing any chaos in the chip shop, because I don't want a job there.
Are they there now picking it up?
Yeah, I think it's just Will.
Oh, bless him.
I love the kind of group aspect of a shift. I never grew up wanting to be a police officer. I had never spoke to one until I actually joined the job. But I've made some really good friends on my shift, and I always want to go into work, actually.
Oh, we've timed this well. The man with his fish and chips getting out. Right.
Oi, oi.
Police emergency.
The fish and chips is going to have to be kept warm.
Yeah, quite a lot of screaming and shouting being heard.
A grade 1 999 call has come through, the most urgent of them all.
Yeah, Bravo Hotel 20, that's all received. Thank you, we'll attach you now.
Delta Hotel 31.
Are you high risk? And weapons warning, which was possession of a sensitive weapon, which was extendable back.
A man who is well known to the police as a repeat offender with a record for assault is attacking a woman.
He could be carnage. We know the people at this next job. Possible, one of them is quite violent.
The names immediately rang a bell with me. We knew there was some danger there. There's a real risk here.
Broke with the door down, now dragging female at that property around the house.
For the officers rushing to the scene of the attack, the flow of information is both distressing and worrying.
So the call we've had is a male that we are aware of has kicked the door down and is dragging around the female within the address.
I think that you could just drag somebody on the floor and not at all have any care about how they're feeling emotionally, and in terms of pain as well, to pull somebody's full body weight by their hair. It does make me feel sick.
PC Cahill also now knows the attacker has an outstanding arrest warrant linked to him and is banned from going anywhere near the woman.
We just know that he's not allowed to be there. He's a wanted man and he's got a live Cat B warrant, which means we can arrest him immediately.
That's received. You have got a van en route to back up.
With such a violent attack still in progress, all available members of the night shift are now heading for the scene. backed up by specialist firearms officers with tasers.
Got all special operations heading that way at the moment because it's played up last time. It was absolutely horrendous assault from what we were told on the radio. A lot of the firearms guys had dealt with this chap previously, so they all knew what a nasty piece of work he was.
Jeans, t-shirt, jeans, jumper.
The man has stopped attacking the woman and run off. It's now the night cop's job to find him.
Is he probably running this way?
Yeah,
Quite possibly. Delta Hotel 3, almost State 6 in the area. Delta Hotel 3, go on.
Can you go to the victim and make sure she's okay?
Alright, they're asking us to go to the victim's address. Has anyone been yet?
Making sure the woman is all right is as big a priority as catching her attacker. She may be seriously hurt and in need of an ambulance. But it means PC's Johnston and Cahill must split up.
Delta Hotel 3-1.
The more experienced Johnston will take care of the victim, while PC Cahill goes after the man.
I've been working a lot with PC Cahill recently, and we get on well. We both have often a sort of similar view on jobs. I don't have to tell him what's expected or what I'm asking him to do. He's already on it.
Has he gone over the fence, is he?
Yeah, no, literally in there a second ago. Bloke just looked out the window and saw him.
Oh, right. I really like crewing with PC Johnston. He's been in quite a lot longer than me, so you can learn a lot. When I get to a job, I feel seriously comfortable making any kind of decision that is supported by him.
PC Cahill's decision-making is now totally focused on finding the violent man. It's clear the attack has gone to ground.
We didn't really know where he was, so we were aware that he was in the area and that he had jumped over an initial fence. And I think what the special operations units kind of managed to do was cover all 4 exit points that he could have gone to.
PC Johnston has found the woman who was attacked and given her first aid. She's now on her way to the hospital with serious head injuries and suspected broken ribs.
Mate, be really careful of yourself because he'll attack you. Okay, no problem.
Meanwhile, the night shift team have cordoned off the area around where the attack took place. They are sure they have the man contained somewhere in the myriad of gardens and sheds.
There's been garden hopping. There's last seen definitely coming down this way. So we're trying to keep the gardens covered to stop him.
I think there was 3 roads that sort of backed onto each other in a bit of a triangle where all the gardens met up, and he was just skipping over all the fences.
At this time of night, their best way of finding where he is by keeping quiet and listening.
You can hear him, can you?
In Gloucestershire, the wanted man who brutally attacked a woman in a house is still on the run. Pursued by officers from the night shift and others armed with tasers.
You can hear him, can you?
They are trying to locate him by using every one of their senses.
Is there anyone with a taser? Go down here. Oh, look at the window. That's the house.
The scene of the crime shows just how violent the man has been and how serious the assault was.
he's been quite badly assaulted, pain to the ribs, and been stamped on the head, possibly. He's entered the address through a window, so he smashed that, which is all over the kitchen floor. One of the blokes in there has run upstairs in fear and has barricaded himself in. He's obviously thinking that somebody's in the house with her, sprinted upstairs, and he's kicked a hole through the door. So we've got a lot of criminal damage, because obviously he doesn't own the address. And then we've got the assaults, so quite a lot of offences.
PC Cahill and his fellow officers are now having to search every garden and every outbuilding one by one. If the offender has not broken through the cordon, he must be here somewhere.
Look at that. Is that shed door open? It does kind of look open, doesn't it?
The problem is, they know he's dangerous and desperate, and he could still be armed with the baton he used to break into the house.
There's a shed here, that's open.
Do you want to lift up?
At night, obviously, risks are higher, generally. Just being able to see and use your eyes. You can't see as far, you can't see as well, you can't see as clearly. People find it easier to hide or to try and escape and get away. So you sort of have these different sort of challenges to you in terms of your senses.
Must be this one.
Did you hear that over there?
Yeah, it's coppers.
Okay.
It's now clear that waiting for the man to make a noise isn't going to work. Time to call in the dog, Nika, the German Shepherd, and her handler, PC Shields.
He's been jumping, diving, flying around these gardens and these fences.
PC Cahill and his team call search dogs like Nika land sharks because of their bite.
But no, we've got no accurate kind of location as to where it is.
It's rare for a suspect to get away once she's on the scene. It doesn't take long for Nika to let everyone know the man's concealed himself in a garden summer house, one that has already been searched.
Right, step out, mate. Come out.
Get back, everyone just get
Come
back.
out.
Because she will bite you and I don't want to get...
Nika won't be allowed off the leash unless the man ignores the officers with the tasers.
Come out. Come out. Lay on the floor. Lay on the floor.
He gave himself up. I think the firearms shouted at him a couple of times to get him to recognise that there was a lot of us and that he was in trouble. He was arrested.
I think we were able to narrow the circle enough that the dog could go in with a good idea of where he was and pick up the scent. Once they get sort of a narrow location on you, then you're in trouble. And the land sharks, when they come in and find you, it's quite intimidating, that's for sure. It's not a position I want to be in.
The wanted man's position is now custodial. He will be locked up until he can appear in court and answer to the outstanding arrest warrant, as well as face the new charges of assault and criminal damage.
From Nika. Another one.
Another one. What a Nika. Good girl. You're so clever. Good girl.
So I'm very pleased with her, yeah. She found him, even though the boys had already searched that garden. She went straight to the shed where he was hiding, so I'm really pleased.
She's a good girl, aren't you? Good girl. Good girl. He's under the blanket. What's up?
Not hit well enough.
Oh, she's a good girl. She's a good girl.
It's just past midnight, and the nighttime economy is in full swing.
If you know you're going for a drink,
you have a couple of pints after work, get a taxi home. Get your other half to pick you up. There's lots of things I don't like, but you know, drink driving, it's a selfish offence.
PC Andrews is in Gloucester on patrol.
Just check this car out here.
When he spots a car go straight through a red light,
Oscar Tango 63. Following vehicle check. Bingo. Hit the curb.
he then notices the car clipping the curb as it turns.
999 activated.
Just saw this car and he's gone through a red light. He's clipped a curb, which isn't normal manner of driving. Thank you. Hello mate, you alright? Just turn the engine off for a sec?
Yep.
I stopped you because you've gone through a red light, clipped the curb as you went over it.
A young man is in the driving seat with a female next to him.
When I stopped him, my experience tells me something's not right. Either he's under the influence of something or he's a very inexperienced driver. Have you had anything to drink at all tonight?
I have, yes.
Okay mate, how much, when was the last time you had a drink?
Half an hour ago.
Okay. Is it your car, is it?
It is, yes.
Okay. How old are you, mate?
20.
PC Andrews carries out a breath test on the driver.
Okay, all I need you to do is take a deep breath, long continuous blow until I tell you to stop. Keep going. Stop. So legal limit's 35.
Yep.
And you've blown 32. What I'm going to do is arresting you under Section 4 of the Road Traffic Act for being unfit through drink or drugs.
Right.
You've gone through a red light and you've clipped that curb.
Yeah.
You've gone down no turning.
Yeah.
I believe that you're unfit to drive.
No, that's... Yep.
Okay.
What's going to happen with my girlfriend?
Where do you live? Where do you need to go? Yeah? Okay, yeah, you'd have to walk, or can you drive this car, can you? Or
No,
have you been drinking as well, have you?
No, she can't drive.
Oh, right,
this
okay.
car,
Yeah, so we'll just leave the car here, and you got your keys, mate? Take a seat in the back there, mate.
Yeah.
Even though the man passed the breath test, he has shown he was driving carelessly enough to be arrested.
Whilst he's blown under the limit, if I can evidence that his driving was impaired enough, then that's enough for me to arrest him for Section 4 of the Road Traffic Act, which is unfit, rather than being Section 5, which is the drink drive offence. The other thing I'm required to do is provide me with a sample of saliva for analysis.
Yeah.
With suspected drink driving, the police now routinely test for any drugs.
Open your mouth and stick your tongue out. Takes 8 minutes to work, alright.
Yeah.
When was the last time you smoked cannabis?
2.5 hours ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you failed that.
Yeah.
So I'm arresting you, Section 5A, the Road Traffic Act as well.
Right.
Which is drugs, alright?
Okay.
With a positive drugs test, the man's driving career may be curbed prematurely.
Just wait for a van to arrive, and then take the custody. Need to take some blood from you, and then we'll take it from there. All right, mate. Okay, bud.
Right, no worries. Yep.
He passed the breath test, however, showed alcohol in his body, so that's why he's been arrested for that. And then subsequently done a drugs wipe on him, and he's shown tested positive for cannabis. There's a culture now where people take drugs and it may be seen as cool. If that's your thing, you do your thing, but if you get behind a wheel, then that becomes my business. When I come away from it, I do think what a selfish thing to do. All right, buddy, follow my colleague. Should he crash that car? Should he get arrested? The massive devastation that has on him. Should he get injured or should he injure somebody? I shudder to think. Yeah, I'll book him in, mate. I'll follow you down.
Thank you, Ed, all right?
Come on, buddy. Follow me around there, around the corner there, mate.
The man is searched. Rather than a night with his girlfriend cuddled up in front of the telly, he'll be spending it in a cell.
There's a mattress. It is what it is, mate.
No worries.
I'll get you a blanket. You want a cup of tea, did you say?
Yeah, put coffee, milk.
All right, mate. He's a pleasant enough lad. He's come down, visit his girlfriend, and whilst he's done so, he's had too much to drink and he's had cannabis. And every price for him to pay, he's going to have points on his licence, he's going to be banned from driving, and the detrimental effect that could have on his life. You know, does he need his car to go to work? I assume he does. Can he support his lifestyle without having his job? Will his relationship survive? The consequences are massive for him. Honey, come. Come on.
So this is police dog Arnie, and he is 6 years old. I've had him since he was about 8 months old.
Yeah, it can be hard to switch off when you leave work. It's nice having having Arnie as a crewmate. It's quite a stress relief. It's sort of like a welfare dog, but quite an aggressive welfare dog.
It's the night shift in Cheltenham, and dog handler PC Smith is on patrol with Arnie.
Got a report of a possible hit and run.
Oh.
Airbag deployed. Both here.
We go to that. Oscar Delta 63 from Cheltenham.
Reports are saying that the driver's made off on foot. The officers need to get there urgently, but the accident is outside Stroud, 21 miles away.
This is the type of thing that we do get called to quite regularly, especially on a night shift.
C908, was that you expect to grade 1?
This time of night, people leaving the pubs and then crashing. It's going to be sort of mayhem when we get there, I would have thought. So there was mention that they've tried to steal the car and that they've crashed it.
Witnesses say the suspected stolen car has crashed and hit their parked car.
Hi, all right. How you doing? What's happened?
So this car has come racing around the corner, driven into our car.
Okay.
The car has smashed into at least one other stationary vehicle on a quiet, straight road.
There was damage done to the offending vehicle and damage done to other vehicles in that street.
Massive
Okay,
bang
right. Where have they ran off?
One's my son. He's on his way back.
Right.
He wasn't driving.
Right. Who was the driver? Right. Which way did you see them run off?
They went back.
As the missing driver and occupants are known by people at the scene, the focus now is to get information quickly to trace them.
Oscar Delta 63 of that. There were so many people around, and there was sort of like so many different smells of members of the public. It was sort of quite limited on what we could use Arnie for.
No. Hurry up. The police are here. There's dogs and everything, mate. I'm going to rip your head off when you go. You better.
While the mother berates her son, Officer Smith goes to check on the one passenger who didn't make a run for it.
Hi mate, alright? Are you injured? What are you to do with this car then?
Well, it's my car.
It's your car?
Well, it's not my car.
So it's your car,
my
but
car failed MOT.
Right. So whose car is it?
My mate lent me his car.
Okay. Right.
And I said I can't have it, son.
Yeah, you've had
I had a few drinks.
You've had a few. It was very weird that people had ran off from the vehicle and the front seat passenger had stayed. He was just drunk. Who did you let drive this car?
One of my mates.
Okay, who was your mate? Okay. Do you know surname?
Nah.
Okay, I think you do. Because... Okay.
PC Smith now has the name and is a step closer to finding the missing driver.
Good evening.
Are you injured?
For grade 1.
I don't think so. Apparently,
Should we just open up the door? Should we open up the door a bit?
You want face off?
Well, I don't know what your faces looked like previously.
I know, but apparently it looks like it was smacked in the face.
All right, you're not injured anyway. You don't look injured. Are you aching at all?
Nah, I'm all right.
But his friend's mum is not impressed.
You're a dick.
My fault.
Just then, officers spot someone coming out of the bushes that might have been involved. Just outside Stroud, PC Smith is responding to a hit-and-run collision.
Hi, mate, all right? What's your name?
And officers have just found a man who was trying to leave the scene.
Tell me your name.
How have I got you?
All right, okay. Right. I suspect that vehicle's been stolen.
Okay.
Okay. Or may have been taken out with the consent of the driver. Okay. So under Section 1 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act, I'm going to quickly search you.
That's fine.
All right. He wouldn't give his name to us, so that started rousing our suspicions.
You got any idea on yourself, mate?
I haven't, no.
Right, what's your name? What's your name?
What are you stopping me for?
Because you're walking away from a vehicle.
You just grabbed me.
Yes, I have, because you're walking away from a vehicle that may have been stolen.
I'm not.
You've just walked up here and then you've walked back away.
From the
Can
park.
you,
From the park.
Sorry? You've walked from the park?
Yeah, correct.
All right, just
That's fine.
stay still.
You got no jurisdiction to arrest me.
Okay. I'm detaining you at the moment.
That's fine.
Okay.
As the man is not giving his name, PC Smith asks the control room for help.
Ask control room to send a photo to re-ascertain who we got, please.
Love you, Mum.
Having suspicions the man was not only the driver of the crashed vehicle, but also has been drinking, officers ask him to do a breath test.
Will you provide me with a specimen?
No problem.
Failure to do a breath test is
take me to the
failure
station.
to do a breath test.
No, you take me
is
to the station.
As a arrestable offence, so you can be further
Take me
prosecuted
to the
for that.
station. I'll do a breath test.
It doesn't work like that. We're going to request on the side of the road.
Take me to the station.
As I've already said.
Take me to the station. I'll do a blood test.
I'm going to ask this once more. Will you provide me with a specimen of breath, yes or no?
Take me to the station.
Right, I'm further arresting you for failure to provide, okay?
The only thing that stands in court is a test at the station.
Adamant he is within his rights and still denying his involvement.
So you're arresting me for taking a walk at 11 o'clock at night after having a little spliff, yeah? Because something's happened down here.
So if people fail to provide at the roadside, you'll still get arrested. So it's in your own interest to provide a specimen of breath, because you may get charged with that offence and you'll get a minimum of a 12-month ban.
The ID check has now come in from control.
So you nicked it, moment? Yes, that's him. We've just got a photo of you. Yeah, we've just seen a photo of you.
The man who preferred to go incognito has now been identified.
He knew he was in the wrong. He knew he was the driver. And, yeah, he just wanted to play hard to get.
Just want to have a seat on the back of you,
And things are going from bad to worse as news comes through that he is also banned from driving.
Fortunately, you've been put in a bit of a position, haven't you?
With the man on his way to custody, PC Smith is talking to the mother of the man who made off from the back seat.
Didn't know who was driving.
Yeah, the job was
No, that's right, no.
He hadn't even got a fucking licence. That's why I was going to rip his head.
Yeah. Thing is, they're grown up. They're not kids.
Just then, there is another update from control.
Good.
Yeah, that Ford Focus doesn't currently have any insurance.
It's quite common where people who don't have insurance will take vehicles without the owner's consent. If they crash them, they abandon them, leaving devastation behind and for sort of innocent people to pick up.
and the man from the back of the car who had fled has now returned.
Yeah, I was in the car.
Okay, all right.
I wasn't driving.
No, okay.
I was in the car.
Who was driving?
Some kiddie that I met at the pub.
Okay, you know who it was, don't you? Yeah, you know who it was.
I don't know him, but I know.
Okay, all right.
The man is also not giving anything away.
Just know.
What's his first name?
It's like, I don't know. I literally just met him. I don't know. I shouldn't have run off. I didn't know what to do.
Right. Okay. Are you known to the police at all?
No.
You've been arrested?
Never.
No. Okay.
Never.
All right. All right. Perfect. All right.
Just wrong place, wrong time.
I think the reason for the second person running was he panicked. He was drunk, and just ran. Yeah. And the thing is, you've got into a car with someone you know that's drunk.
Yeah.
Been a fatal, or someone's died recently from being a drink driver. You know, seeing the state that your mum is in now.
No.
It's not worth it, is it?
No.
The man in the passenger seat is now sober enough to give a statement.
So, who said that they would drive then? Okay.
Just like the
Just sign it, yeah. Just how you would normally, that's it.
Sign
Okay,
it.
I'll give you a fist bump.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, I'll see you later, all right? Take care. The front seat passenger has now given a statement to us saying who the driver was. That would coincide with all the details that we've got of the named driver as well. The vehicle's now being seized. If we need to do any sort of forensics on the airbag, then we can do. Everyone there was helpful. It could have been quite tricky getting the evidence that we need, but they assisted us in our inquiries. So I think he won't be driving again for a while.
Can I have a drive through Minch?
Let's do that.
Turn right whenever you see a road. I can't help you any more than that.
In Minchinhampton, just outside Stroud, Inspector Cruz is on patrol with Sergeant Weller.
I think when I went to the pub in Minch the other day, there was a guy off the telly in there then.
Oh.
I think he was in the office. Anyway, he was a bit annoying.
So we were driving around. There was pubs and clubs open, but it was fairly, a fairly quiet night. It was fairly calm out there.
Well, it's very nice here, isn't it?
Yeah, Minch is lovely.
Oh.
Pull over. And as we drove by the taxi rank, it became apparent that there was a male on the floor, and we got flagged down by some members of public asking for assistance. All right. No, that's all right. Hey, does anybody know him, as if you just found him?
It appears the man is alone and unresponsive.
Wake up for me.
We put his phone in his pocket.
It was apparent that he wasn't coherent at all. He seemed to be in some kind of trance. It was very, very strange behaviour.
With no knowledge about what has led to the man's condition, Sergeant Weller checks an ambulance is on its way.
All right, then. That's brilliant, thank you. Bye. Cheers, thank you. They've got it as a cat too.
You wake up for me? You can definitely smell the alcohol on him.
The first thought is, what's going on? Is this somebody who's tired and fallen asleep? Is it drink? Is it alcohol? Is it drugs? What are we dealing with? When you've got somebody unresponsive, it's really hard to actually get to the bottom of what that is. He's snoring.
Do you want to wake up for me?
He's snoring, so we know he's breathing and he's okay.
Pulse is fine.
It's just a matter of trying to work out who he is, where he's from, and how we can get him somewhere safe. We have got an ambulance on the way.
If he ends up falling backwards and banging his head, or potentially falling unconscious and vomiting and swallowing choking on his vomit, there's all those medical issues that could arise if he's not looked after in that state.
The man is already in the recovery position, with his airways kept open.
Okay, can you wake up for me?
Just then, the man's phone rings.
Hello?
Oh.
Hello? This is the police. Oh, perfect. Ended up speaking to the young man's father, who was in the area looking for him. He'd received a call from his son a few moments earlier, which seemed remarkable at the time because the state that this young man was in, you wouldn't think he was able to make a phone call. He's out like a light at the moment, and we can't seem to wake him up. We have got an ambulance en route, but if you want to come along, and hopefully you might be able to get some luck. Brilliant. See you very shortly. Thank you. Bye.
Who was that?
Dad's on his way. You can't say what was going on with him. However, got a young man who one moment is speaking to his dad quite coherently on the phone, to the next minute being fast asleep on the side of the road and being completely unable to be roused. I suggest that there was either quite considerable alcohol intoxication or perhaps something else. Is it Dad?
The officers are hoping the man's father may know what could have caused him to be so unresponsive.
Literally, you messaged me about 15 minutes ago to say he was at McDonald's.
Recreational drugs, it's always going to be something that happens. Now, whether recreational drugs were involved in this situation, we can't say for sure.
What have you been doing?
Me?
What have you been doing?
I think you might have. I was about to say the same thing. Do you know whether he's taken drugs before?
A long time ago he did. I mean, we're talking years.
How are you feeling?
It appears the father is just as much in the dark about what his son may have drunk or ingested.
Come on, let's get you home.
Yeah. Even though the ambulance is on its way, the boy's father decides to take him straight home.
It's probably worth someone sticking with him tonight and just keeping him close.
I'll be with him all night.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, I hope he's all right.
Thank you.
He'll wake up with a sore head in the morning. Did you see how rigid he was?
Oh my God.
He was literally like a plank. Yeah, there was something slightly more than alcohol, I think, at play there.
Yeah. Oh, bless his dad.
Yeah. We don't know.
We had reports of a vehicle being driven antisocially. The caller was following it. I think it had contravened a couple of red lights, but they were also throwing eggs from the vehicle.
Rhodes policing officer PC Merchant is on patrol in Cheltenham.
Saying that they're throwing eggs. Well, in this weather, that's extremely dangerous because it's going to smear the windscreen, and if you've ever had egg on your windscreen, you'll know that you won't be able to see a thing. So we'll go and try and intercept the vehicle. The advantage with being unmarked, if they chuck an egg at me, then they'll be dealt with very robustly. Could be the Easter Bunny delivering the wrong sort of egg. Mate, are you opening your eyes or what?
Now PC Merchant has to try and track down the car, starting at its last known location.
Luckily, the caller followed it for a little bit and was able to give us the registration of the vehicle. My last stop was Tesco car park, so I was thinking if they've run out of eggs, they may need to restock. Yeah, parked up. Oh, hold on. Are they coming out to it? It was parked up in the disabled bay, and I waited for the occupants to come back, who were not disabled.
Haha, yes it is. Tango 6136 with that vehicle. Hello mate, you okay? Cool. What have you been up to tonight?
Oh, you go.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh. You had reports that you've been driving a little bit naughty.
No.
You got a driving licence, haven't you?
I haven't, mate, I'm just going home to get my lunch and donut.
In Cheltenham, PC Merchant is responding to reports of a car driving antisocially. It was seen going through red lights and with eggs being thrown from it.
What's your name?
He's tracked it down to a supermarket car park.
Can you do a hash down for me, please?
Oh, what?
Just checking your driving licence, all right?
Yeah.
Why are your windows down at the back?
Huh?
Why is your windows down at the back?
The driver has a female passenger, but so far, there's no sight of any eggs.
There's a smell of cannabis coming from the car, so I'm going to do a drugs wipe on him.
What's going on? Can I take these back to our hospital?
No, not yet. You have to wait a minute, all right?
What's the reason for pulling up there?
Because we've had reports you've been driving antisocially.
How?
Okay, so you've been going through red lights. You've been throwing things out of the window at other cars, which is why you've been stopped. All right. Just turn the engine off for us.
I'm getting my mum down here then, so she can fucking get her donuts, man.
That's fine.
It appears the man is more concerned about delivering the donuts than why he was stopped. But he's beginning to get more agitated.
I haven't really done anything wrong, mate.
Well, you have. That's why I've told you, haven't I? I've explained to you why I've stopped you.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't understand where this has come from. I literally just come to Tesco.
Okay, that's fine. Obviously, because you've alleged to have committed a road traffic.
I haven't, no, technically.
However, it does give me the right to give you a drugs wipe. So I'm going to give you a drugs wipe, all right?
All right, go on, then.
Just swirl your tongue around your mouth for me.
So long.
You done one of these before, have you?
Yeah, the other day.
Just waiting for it, just waiting for the thing to get over. Takes 8 minutes.
As they wait to find out the results, a backup team have arrived to assist.
So you've been in Cheltenham tonight?
Go!
That window was open, so I presume we've had other people in there. And they've gone. We've got 2 red lines. I might have to do it again.
The drugs test is inconclusive. PC Merchant changes tactics.
Be honest with me, and we can sort it out now, right? Who else was in this car, and what were you throwing from it? Bearing in mind we've got a witness.
No one.
So what, your car just randomly throws eggs, does it, out the exhaust?
Eggs?
I don't know why you're making it difficult. It's just a simple question I asked you. There was clearly someone in the back of your car because your back window was open, okay? So clearly there was 2 more people in the car. You don't want to be open with me and honest and let me deal with it now, then you can have a ticket for it.
What's this ticket?
Section 59. So you drive antisocially again, your car gets seized.
Oh my God. Yeah, but...
Okay?
I didn't really... What, shut mine?
You could have avoided having a ticket if you just told me what had happened, but you don't want to, so you can have the ticket. So a marker goes on your vehicle, so every time you hit any cameras, it says that you've been given a Section 59 ticket. You get another one within 2 years, your car gets seized.
So I don't know if he was showing off to his girlfriend or not. His girlfriend was telling him just to be honest with me. I think she was getting annoyed that she was sat in the cold and just wanted to go home. But he wanted to play a little game and I was more than happy to play that game with him.
Just need to sign that.
So how long is this thing on there for? 2 years?
12 months on you and the car. So if you drive a car antisocially again, that car will be seized as well. There's your ticket. Have a nice evening. For someone who isn't really known to the police, his attitude wasn't great. I treated him with respect. He could have just treated me with respect. His girlfriend was trying to get him to tell us what had happened, but he wasn't going to have any of it. He thought he knew best. He probably had some mates in the back. I mean, it was a wind-up window, so someone's wound it down. And I've done him a favour by letting him know it was open, really, because otherwise he'd have had a very wet seat in the morning.